Hi, my name is Kimisha King, and I am a visionary strategist and life purpose coach. And today, I want to be talking to you on the topic the vision is bigger than you. And so, today, as we talk about the vision is bigger than you, I took the time to break down the word vision. Yes. And so, when we talk about vision, we first start with the letter V, which is to visualize, to have some level of visualization for the vision that has been given to you. And so you've been called, and you've not just been called for little, you've been called for more. And because you've been called for greater, you have to be able to visualize that vision that God has given to you. And so you may be doing a ministry, you may have a business, you may be working on expanding your products and your services. Maybe you're in the field of coaching, or maybe you are a motivational speaker. And the question that I have for you today is, what is your vision? How do you see yourself? Do you spend time visualizing what God has given to you so that you can understand? And when you begin to visualize it, you now have to start to put it on paper. Write the vision down, make it plain, so that whoever comes behind you, they're able to pick that vision up and they're able to execute the vision because it is clear and they understand the vision. And so in your visualization, in order for you to effectively visualize, you must be able to have clarity. You must be able to understand the vision. Listen, at the age of 4, I remember sitting at the television and just watching the movies that would show. I would begin to visualize. I just begin to visualize and reimagine a new reality for myself, coming from a dysfunctional home, having to see arguments and fights happening all around me, coming from the poverty line, very close to poverty, seeing my mom and dad struggle to make ends meet, seeing them struggle to see what are they going to do, how are they going to have enough. It was a rat race, a circle, a cycle of them going around in a circle, trying to make it work. But I sat in front of that television and I watched those actors and those actresses and I began to visualize. No one told me that's what I was doing at the age of 4. I was so young. I didn't understand. I did not see the movies as something that was scripted. I thought it was a reality. And so I believe that because I can see them having that type of lifestyle, seeing families coming together, loving each other, celebrating one another, seeing them being able to travel the world, to have more than enough to eat whatever they want, to wear whatever they want, to do whatever they want. I thought this was reality for everyone. And so I began to reimagine what I wanted my life to look like. And can I tell you, it began to happen for me. But it started at the age of 4. Your vision is bigger than you. The vision that God has given to you is not for you alone. That vision is rented to you, actually. It has been rented to you. You are the one who has to carry that out. And when you get to the finish line, you must be able to reach back and pull someone behind. So you're going to write the vision down. You're going to make sure that your environment has everything about your vision. What do I mean? Make it colorful. You're going to make it colorful by ensuring that you have the pictures of where you want to go. Make sure the pictures are on the mirrors in your bathroom, in the mirrors in your bedroom, throughout your home. Put them on the fridge, put them in the laundry area, put them throughout the entire home. Have it on your laptop as your screensaver, have it on your phone as a screensaver. Make sure it is there. Make sure that every day you get up, you are seeing the vision. What is the vision? And that's letter V. Now, you have to begin to internalize. You're internalizing the idea, the concept, the vision that God has given to you. He has lent you the vision because you are the one called for the job. You are the one that is equipped to finish. You are the one that He has called. And when you're beginning to internalize, you're internalizing where you are going. You're not going there to be stuck. You're beginning to think on it so that you're beginning to use your imagination. You're using your imagination and you're making it colorful. You're seeing, you're tasting, you're feeling, you're smelling, you're embodied with the vision because the vision is bigger than you. And then you're going to apply strategy. What does that mean? You're going to begin to plan. You're going to begin to plot. You're going to begin to map the vision out. What are the steps that you need to take? What are the goals that you need to accomplish so that you can get to the vision? Where do you need to go? Who do you need to let go of? Who do you need to carry with you? Where are you going? And so you begin to strategize. You begin to map it out step by step. What are some of the things that have to be done? Who do you need to become so that you can execute the vision? Because I'm going to tell you here today, the vision that you have, the vision that you see in the capacity that you're in right now, you cannot achieve it unless you become what you've been called to. And when you become what you've been called to, you're going to be able to execute the vision because you're in progress right now. You're carrying out that vision. Maybe you've got a vision for coaching. Maybe you have a vision for ministry. Maybe your vision is about building business, whatever that vision is that you have for yourself. Maybe your vision is to just be comfortable, just to have a good lifestyle where you're able to travel the world, experience new places, eat different types of foods, and be able to enjoy. Maybe your vision is that you want to give back. You want to have a nonprofit organization. Whatever that vision is, you need a strategy. You need something in place so that you're able to follow the plan. And then you're going to do what? You're going to initiate. As you strategize, as you write the vision down, you need to make the first step. Many times we're writing our goals, we're writing our plans, but we're not doing anything. And so we're not getting the results. And your vision needs results. In order for you to get to the next phase, the next step, you're going to have to make the first step. And so you may have to make a call. You may have to introduce yourself. You may have to go into a collaborative opportunity. You may have to get yourself out there and network. What is it that you need to initiate? Because we've been making excuses and we've been telling ourselves it's not possible, it's going to take too long, it's not for me. Maybe someone in your family never did it. And you're thinking to yourself, it's impossible for me to do it because you don't have a roadmap to follow. But remember, the vision is bigger than you. You've not just been called to a little, you've been called to a lot. And so you need now to have the strategy in place and follow the strategy. Stop making excuses. Do not lean on your emotions because your feelings do not have sense. Your feelings do not have sense. You're not going to give way to those emotional impulses because many times when you're in pursuit of the vision, someone is going to tell you no. And you need to have a response for the no. And you need to understand that when you hear the word no means next opportunity. Next opportunity. You're looking for the next opportunity. It is okay if they say no, because you're going to build the stamina. What am I talking about? You're getting ready for, you have to be able to overcome. You need to build resistance. Building resistance is like building muscle. You're in the game of ministry. You're in the game of building a business. Wherever you are, whatever you are doing, whatever your vision is, it is not just for you. And so if your vision is to be able to finish school and to be able to become a doctor or to be able to go into any type of profession, it is not just for you because you are doing it to cater to someone else. And so that's why you need clarity. That's why you have to be ready when someone says no, when someone lies on you, when the business opportunity does not go as planned, when the monies aren't there to fund the vision. Because you can't seem to get it together. The resources are not there. You're not always going to have a great day. You know this. You're not new to this. You know what I'm talking about. These are things that are going to happen. And so as you build that resistance, you have to become resilient. The vision needs resilience. And so you are called to be a vision carrier. And as a vision carrier, you must be resilient. You must be able to overcome the obstacles. You must be able to pass through the obstacle. You must be able to go around the obstacle. Whatever you do, you must be able to get the job done because the vision is bigger than you. You've been called for more. You're not being called for a little. You've been called for a lot. And so at the end in vision, it talks about necessity. You have to treat your vision like it's a necessity. Treat the vision as though you need air, as though you need water, which are necessities. You treat the vision the same. You understand that it has to happen or it has to happen. There's no other option on the table. You are in pursuit of the vision because there are individuals who are waiting for you to execute the vision so that they can be encouraged and uplifted and so that they can see that it is possible. You have been given the vision. It was a two-way call, you and God. It was never a conference call. You do not need anyone's input. You do not need anyone's decision. What you need is to trust the one who has given you the vision. That if he has given you the vision, he has the ability to fund the vision. So the resources will come. In the beginning, it may not look possible. It might not look possible for you to be able to collaborate with individuals. It might not look possible for you to walk through some doors. But if you continue to build your resistance, just like you do when you go into the gym, on the first day of the gym, your muscles become tense and sore. But as you continue to go back and go back, and go back, you begin to build form and you begin to have muscle. And as you do that, you no longer feel sore anymore. You're able to go longer. You're able to do more. That's the same thing with building your vision. So I'm going to ask you today, what is a vision? And you may be thinking, should that have not been the first question? No, because many times when I ask this question to individuals, I don't think they understand because many of the responses are so elaborate. But a vision is a picture of the future. That's it. Your vision is a picture of the future. It's a visual manifestation of your purpose. Yes, that's what it is. A visual manifestation of your purpose. Your purpose is the assignment for your life. And the vision is when you see it in pictures. That's why it's important to print the vision out. That's why it's important to have it in color. That's why it is important to have it all around the room so that every time you get up, you're reminded of the vision. The vision is a glimpse of the reason for your existence. That's why you've been called. It's tied to your purpose. It's what God has given to you. Your vision is bigger than you. It was never about you. The reason why you're in ministry, the reason why you're in business is to make an impact. You've been called to make an impact. You've been called to lead some people. You've been called to transform some minds. You've been called to help some individuals. And so it was never about you. Martin Luther King. Yes, that's my uncle. I'm just kidding. I call him my uncle because we have the same last name. But Martin Luther King said something in his speech. He said, I have a dream. And when he said those words, you could hear the conviction in his voice. You could hear that he understood and he believed what he was saying. Many times we are saying, I am this, I am that, I'm going to do this, I'm going to go here, but we don't believe it. We say it because it's like something to regurgitate. We don't truly and sincerely believe it. We're not sure. Some of us are not sure about the vision. Some of us are still trying to work the vision out, and that's okay. That's why I'm here today, to bring clarity for you. Because in building your vision, you must understand that the vision is the perception of your divine assignment. You are on an assignment. The ministry, the business, the coaching services, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, it was not given to you by chance. It's an assignment. And once you see that as an assignment, then you're able to execute what you've been called to. The vision is the concept of your preferred future. And I'm going to ask you this question today. What do you see? Because Martin Luther King said that he has a vision and he saw it clearly, exactly how it was in his head. He saw it and he explained it and he put it out there. He wrote the vision down. He had a dream. And of course, today you are not here by chance because you have a dream. God has given you a vision. He has given you something that he wants you to execute in this earth. And I'm here today to encourage you. I'm here to stir the waters. I came to make some trouble here for you today because I want to ensure that you don't get left behind with the vision that God has given to you. Because there's some people who don't know what you have, because you don't know how to communicate the vision, because you still need clarity in the vision. And if that's the case, then that's where you need now to go back to the place of internalize, begin to map the vision out and strategize the vision. Now, the vision is the capacity, oh glory, the vision is the capacity to see the invisible and believe that it is possible. I got so excited right there because the vision is the capacity to see the invisible. You can't begin to see it with your own eyes. That's why you have to ensure that you're writing it down and you're putting the pictures in front of you. And the vision is the capacity to see the invisible and believe that it is possible. Your vision is going to cause you increase faith. I didn't just say faith, because everybody should have a level of faith. It's going to have to be increased faith, the unbelievable, the indescribable. You're going to be challenged. Some people are going to say to you, you're weird. Some people are going to say things about you. They'll try to ostracize you because they don't understand the vision. Remember, the vision was never given to them. The vision was given to you because the vision is bigger than you. You have been called to a set geographic location. Either you've been called to a nation, you've been called globally, or you've been called to a community, but your vision was never just for you. And people are waiting. So we're not going to be selfish with the vision. We're going to get up and make sure that the vision is coming to pass. And so I just wanted to stop by today because what I'm sharing with you today is just a reminder. You already know what you've been called to. You already know where you need to go. You know exactly what you need to do. This is a reminder. Hey, it's time to go. It's time to get up. And so I want to encourage you today to fix your lens. Whatever lens you are using right now, fix the lens. Either you have them on or you need to put them on, but you need to be able to see. And so I'm going to ask you for 30 seconds to close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, begin to visualize the life that you know that you've been called to. Begin to visualize what are the things that you have been called to. Close your eyes and in 30 seconds, visualize. See yourself right there. Right in that moment, see yourself speaking and impacting millions. If you've been called to be a motivational speaker, see yourself coaching many. See yourself making such an impact, a transformation. See yourself starting nonprofit organizations. See yourself being able to give back to your community, to your country. See yourself being able to travel the world with your family. See yourself being debt-free. See yourself living a healthy life. See yourself in the place where the vision God has given to you. Close your eyes and visualize it. Begin to taste it. Begin to see it, begin to smell it, begin to feel it, because the vision is bigger than you. You've been called for greater, and it's not by chance or coincidence that you're here today. You didn't just come today. You came because you were supposed to be here to have this message as a reminder that the vision is the capacity to see the invisible and believe that it's possible, because your vision is bigger than you. And so let's go over the acronym for vision. You're going to visualize, make it plain, put it in pictorial format. Make sure the pictures are all over your home, on your phone, on your laptop, in your car, every area of the house, wherever you go, your vision must be there. Internalize the vision, break it down. Make sure you understand it clearly. Get clarity. Strategize. Make sure you have a strategy. And do not be afraid to switch or to change the strategy, because the strategy is important for the execution of the vision. Initiate. Stop waiting for someone to open the door. You can open the door yourself or create a door and walk through the door. Initiate. No more excuses. Overcome whatever obstacle you are faced with, whatever challenge that you may have. You are going to overcome because you are resilient. The vision needs resilience, and you are resilient. And necessity. You're going to treat the vision as a necessity. It is just like the way you need air. And so, because you need air, you need the vision to come to pass, because it's bigger than you. A generation is waiting on you. There are people that are standing in line that are waiting on you. And so you cannot be selfish with the vision any longer. It is time. No longer are you going to procrastinate. No longer are you going to make excuses, because the vision is bigger than you. And so I just wanted to stop by today to encourage you, motivate you, inspire you, and remind you about the vision that God has given to you. You're not going to mishandle it. You're not going to abort it. In this season, you're going to produce exactly what God has given to you. And so my name is Kimisha King. I am a visionary strategist. I am the CEO and founder of Queen's Mindset. If you're interested in being a part of anything that we have to offer, please feel free to follow us on social media at Queen's Mindset all across, and you'll find us right there. And I want to encourage you to continue to enjoy the rest of this summit. Thank you so much for having me.